I somehow crashed the game.
No, you're there. So I did a disk cleanup before we did it, so hopefully no crashing today. All right, we will start in 2 minutes.
Here. I'll probably start heading over to Bryson to do the switching over there. And there's a little blue bastard. Blue, you know that. I feel like it's gonna eat my soul. You know what? I'm just gonna leave him like that and then just have people just... Yeah. That's not scary at all. Everyone worship the great Thomas, the tank engine. Do 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 do. Wee. Dolan.
Yes.
So, okay. Barkers. What is all that? Is that another mine?
I think they said something. There was something like that at Barker's.
Okay.
Barker's looks huge, honestly.
I know, and I saw it on my I saw it in my meta game, and it's like, what the fuck? Think we have over don't have enough to fucking switch over? Jesus Christ. Love it. Same time. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I like the fact that the freight cars are in the column. So it's like
Yeah. All right, I think now would be a good time to go ahead and get into starting stream. All right, guys. Hey there, Dolan here. I'm also here with James.
Hello there.
And we're just gonna be doing what we usually do: Thursdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. You know, Railroader. What we have fun doing. So
Crashing trains? Yes.
yes, hopefully today there will be none of that.
Oh, me and
So
you.
yeah, so we have a lot of cars to get back to interchange. We've got some cars that need to stay here. We have one car that needs to stay here at Whittier, and then we have cars that need to be taken to Ella and Appalachian Textiles, the coaling tower over at Bryson, and Appalachian Hardwoods. Thomas is here to go ahead and start switching our train, because we have to.
A few things to switch out here.
So.
Yeah, especially the sawmill. I'm gonna go over the Bryson and start working over there.
Yes. I will be.
I do have a few over there too.
Oh, absolutely. So I am watching James's point of view. So if you guys in James's stream do send messages in chat, I will see them. May not be my messages, but I will see them.
Yeah. Sam Elliott Hell. Follow. Thank you.
Release handbrake. We got a lot of liquid fertilizer. And then there's one car at the end of the train that needs its brake released. So we're going to pull you guys to the end of the yard. The main reason we're pulling these cars to the end of the yard, just because,
Forward, I said reverse.
as you can see, AD&D 1 is over with James today.
Yes.
That is its new home at Bryson. And I think today all of the trains will be moving over to Bryson, because we'll have one engine here, which will be number 2. And number 3 and Thomas are going to be moving over to Bryson. Kind of just, need to...
Did we pay for the bridge construction for Alarka yet, or no?
Yes, that's the Bryson Bridge to Fontana.
Montana?
Fontana.
Is it Fontana or Montana?
Fontana.
Alrighty then.
Alright. The air is... The air has been cut back in. We need to cut the air out of the cars as the air is leaving the cars. And then once the air comes back, we've got to take the Whittier repair track car. And I got to wait for the air to come back in. So, once the air comes back in, we should be able to do more. But, it's just a matter of waiting. No, okay, we should be able now to disconnect those glad hands. Pressure's back up to 90.
So I got 13 cars here I'm gonna need to deal with. At least 3 of them for Bryson, and then everything else goes to Ila and the other place. Whittier. But I need to block these cars, because I don't like the order they're in.
Yeah. I'm fixing the order of these cars now. I'm gonna throw everything for Bryson on the end of the train.
Yeah.
Oh, our condition for our one car full of repair parts is at 78%. I find that hilarious.
How the hell?
Good question.
Oh, didn't you derail it or something like a couple of episodes ago?
I know that last time you threw it down to the repair track, when you Dutch dropped it there, it didn't like that. It derailed then too.
Sure, toss the blame on me.
No, I know I did it. I'm just saying I'm pretty sure we both did it, though.
I know. No worries.
Alright, so before I can even throw a caboose on the end of this train, I need to set this on a farther and a shorter interchange track. Because what I'll do is I'll just have number 3 hook onto the front after doing our switching.
Yep.
And have number 3 head off to Ella.
Once you got everything all taken care of and heading up. Because, yeah, sawmill needs to be changed out and all that fun crap.
We might want to buy a small switching engine for Ella.
I would say get the 060.
I would love to have more tank engines in this game, honestly.
I'm looking you dead hard at the camera right now, Dolan.
Look. They're cute. They're just tiny little engines. That's all they are. I'm not getting the 080 shunter though. The tank engine, the logging tank. Not getting that, no.
You mean the 280? 282?
Is it a 282?
Yep. The 282.
Alright, so that part of the train is situated. Now I need to Dutch drop that one car.
That's the only tank engine that's in the game besides the Strasbourg Thomas.
Thomas is now officially tank engine number 2.
How's that number 2? It should be number 1.
Well, he's the second tank engine in the game.
Oh, you mean, yes. Okay, yes. I know what you're talking about now.
Alright. I need to Dutch drop that car. Which, Dutch dropping this car should be super simple. But I don't want to go 15 miles an hour into it, so...
Yeah. Actually, it would be nice to get the 060 or the 080 switchers. They'll be quite handy.
I'll throw the box car on one of the other repair tracks, because it's got 2 it can choose from. There you go. Now we can apply handbrake and leave you there. Now, Thomas, we need you to go switch out these cars over at the sawmill for West Bryson. We're going to put you in AI road, actually, because then we can put you at 30 mile an hour and stop you just right before the cars. Easy. There you go, Thomas. Yeah, so we got one car for East Whittier interchange that you can take. And then several cars for Bryson. Yes, Thomas did stop for a fusee. Now we're going to put you back on manual, Thomas. Forward. Throttle it. Maybe 29%. Just something to get you up to like 5 or 6 miles per hour. Okay, so we're gonna take these two cars. And then we're gonna also disconnect there for those two. Because I'm gonna pull those off the sawmill tracks and throw them onto the other sawmill tracks.
I got six cars for you for the sawmill. 2 for the tool and die place in Whittier, and 2 for Illa farming supply. So.
All right, get y'all back up to the platform. And then Thomas is going to be heading up next to those West Bryson interchange cars. All right. Because then we'll hook the air up to you guys. Because as soon as the air is hooked up...
Ah, that's why. Oops. My bad.
So all the cars, as far as I know, because we have some more cars that need to go to interchange.
Okay.
That are at Whittier specifically. I'll just come back and get them on my way through.
I think I'm on a bit of a gray here. Then again, my strongest type of rounds. That was interesting. I think that was a little bit of the lag, or
Shoot, I didn't hit that switch. Well, that's fun.
what do you hit?
I didn't hit the switch that I need for my interchange track with all my cars that I have to set that are set to go out.
Uh-oh. So that's not good.
Well, I got it now,
That's good.
and now I'm just gonna give these cars a shove.
Okay, so what do I need to change out at the operation junction here? West Bryson interchange. Okay, got one. I got one and I got two cars so far. I need to go back. Need to go back. Go back. Got one car for Whittier interchange. Okay.
Alright, the car I had for East Whittier interchange is clear.
Woohoo, payment.
Are they all connected, ready to go? They sure seem like it.
No. Well, maybe.
They sure seem like it. Once you're done switching those cars out and taking the ones that interchange that you need to take, can you start the log train up?
Yeah. That can be done once I get everything all over the Bryson. Probably gonna need more logging cars now that it can store a whole bunch more.
Yeah, probably. Alright. Thomas will be on his way to the station now.
LS station or just Whittier station?
Whittier station.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Gotta send Thomas that way anyways. And then I'll get the cars for East Whittier interchange here that are at Whittier. I'll get those when I come back. Control F to put a flare down, or fusee, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. There's a switch set against Thomas, so Thomas can't. Alright, Thomas, you should be golden now. Alright, number 3, it is your turn. Roster. Number 3, it is your turn to shine. We need to get these cars to Bryson and Ella.
Right, good. Now I got everything perfectly blocked.
Track do we need? I think it's track... Yeah. Track 3. Track 3 of interchange. Which is good. It being track 3 of interchange. Shouldn't have much to worry about. We got 2 people watching. What is our chat looking like? Pretty dull. So our strongest engine on the line is the Mikado. Thunk.
Mikado.
Not the Mikado, the Consolidation.
Yes.
It's close. Just... Alright. Number 3. Yeah, that's right. Give it a hardy pull. What's Thomas up to? Thomas looks like he's
Being
just...
cheeky. What else is he doing? What else Thomas does?
I haven't had anything for Whittier House Track.
No, some days you go out through days without having anything for the house track, and then one day you'll have like 3 cars for the house track, and it's like, what the hell?
Oh, I do know that we're gonna have a whole bunch of fucking cars for Bryson tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you just ordered the parts for the bridge, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Okay, Thomas.
Right, Bryson shifter is out.
AI Road Yard. We're gonna do 20 cars, because you've got a passenger train to collect and take to...
You're talking about Thomas, right?
Yeah, Thomas has got a passenger train to collect. We got quite a bit of passengers for Bryson and Ella. So once Thomas gets to Ella Station, I think he should be golden.
Like, why do I need to go inside in there? No point for that. At least not yet. Ah, shenanigans. I have 1 car for it over there, so I'll deal with that. Here, bye. What's that NSYNC song being so popular lately in fucking TikToks and shorts?
I do not know, bud. I do not know.
Like everything it has bye by NSYNC, and it's like, what the hell? Why is this so popular lately?
Oh, because of Deadpool and Wolverine. That's why.
Of course, Deadpool and Wolverine. Ugh. Love it, and I hate it at the same time.
I think it's a great movie.
Oh, I'm not complaining about the movie. I'm just complaining about the fact of anytime they bring back something so just nostalgic, and it's like I completely forgot that it's like Ryan Reynolds would do it in his shenanigans.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send Thomas back on the scenic line out of Gov Island.
Okie dokie.
Just because, I mean, technically we are pulling a passenger service, and I think the passengers should have the best view. And then Thomas should be set to go down the Y. Right, I need to check on number 3. Where is number 3? We're just outside of Whittier. I think I'll get to Whittier. I'll switch out these cars real quick. Just have them set aside so I can just pull out afterwards. I could probably set Thomas to go 30.
You probably just have him send a goal for 35. If he goes over the 35 curve that's 30, he goes down. Like, they'll adjust their speed, no problem.
Yeah, I'll leave it until outside of Ella, because there's only one curve outside of Ella that he needs to go 30 for anyways. Wow, I stopped just short of that switch. Holy shit. I think I'll set the cars for interchange on the house track. That'll make some sense. I stopped on the switch? Yeah. Alright, so we can play some music. It's just when it gets to the song.
You need to skip it.
Yeah. Because there's one other song in here that I love, but apparently can't play because of the copyright.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I can play it. I just have... Yeah, there we go. The only reason I can't use it is because it's revenue sharing, but one song I can't use because it's a SpongeBob music piece in Thomas style. Like fucking the Thomas remix of the Big Bang Theory theme song's just fine.
Interesting.
Note to self. When you put... How do I say this? when you put a car that needs to go to interchange, or will need to go to interchange first before another, what you should do is you should swap those cars out. So put the brand new car in the back end of the siding and put the car for interchange, or that will need to go to interchange soon, sit it somewhere else. Sit it in front of that other car.
Wait, what?
So I have a tanker for interchange, and I have another tanker that's still practically full.
Yeah.
And the unfortunate thing about that tanker for interchange is that the tanker for interchange was I had to pull the car all the way out of the siding.
Oh, you're saying you have two tank cars, but the back one is empty and needs to go back to interchange.
So I have to take the entire set out.
Yeah. Well, a bunch of the major railroads, actually do it. They always will switch out. When they're doing the switching, they always put the freshly new, full, or empty cargo into the back, and then have the front one that's been there like a day or two in the front. And then, when it's time for it to take it out, they can just pull it out without interrupting the without doing all that maneuvering to begin with.
Hopefully we're lucky. And with this, I mean, once we get the Stenzel manufacturing track added, once that gets added, my guess is it'll be a lot easier to switch cars out here.
You like to think that, don't you?
Yeah.
I love the sigh. Yeah.
Thomas make it to Ella? Yeah, Thomas is at Ella. Alright, them cars are back up at Stenzel. I need to shift R that car back because I should be able to connect this car to the front of my train, and it'll be just slightly easier to set out. Oh, I'm still in Thomas. I
Oh my.
Now I'm back at Whittier.
That's good.
My question is this still full of air? Yes.
Like great mysteries.
You're rolling the wrong way.
Who?
This. Come on. Is this on a hill? I need you just far back enough. Perfect. GMO.
What was that?
GM and O.
Okay.
It's literally GMO.
Like Dynamo? But GMO?
I don't know.
Well, I think you should know, no?
No.
Yeah.
Nah. Look, I'm just trying to get these cars out of the way so I can get the fuck on my way.
Get the fuck on my way. I'm on my way. Oh.
Where is Thomas? Oh, on the scenic route outside of...
Yeah. Bryson.
Yeah.
know what someone should make a mod of for Railroader?
Hmm.
Just for shits and giggles? Choo Choo Charles.
That'd be terrifying.
That'd be awesome!
It's the middle of night, and you're sitting in your engine shed with your engine. And here's fucking Choo Choo Charles.
Yep. Motherfucking Choo Choo Charles.
I played that game, just couldn't get into it.
No? That game makes you want to not want to watch Thomas the Tank Engine ever again if you're a kid and you got introduced. Let's play Choo Choo Charles. That should be a fighting game. It's like Thomas. Nope. Not like Thomas. Not like Thomas. Or, well, I'd rather have Choo Choo Charles than those other rip-off wannabe Thomas the Tank Engine characters. What is it? Chungingtons or something?
Yeah, Chuggington.
Ugh.
Right, I need to head to Ella.
Yeah, man.
And get
Oh,
Ella
but-
set up for what we need. And so what's Ella got? Ella potatoes. Sure. We'll take tier 1 Ella potatoes. Ella farm supply, which is where the liquid fertilizer goes, if I'm not mistaken. Check in on Thomas. How's Thomas doing? Thomas just stopped at Bryson.
I'm still switching at just outside Bryson.
All right.
Ow. in the money. I guess whatever you want to call it, Bryson Shifter is heading to Bryson.
Yeah. Thomas just needs to hit the Y and head on back.
Yeah, man.
Thomas won't need to stop at Bryson again before taking off. Thomas can just go straight back to Ella. I've already loaded the passengers for Whittier and Ella. Or trying to get them loaded at least.
Okie dokie.
There should be a fuse on the other. I've got them set to go down the Y, but I think there should already be a fuse in the Y. The end of the Y.
They usually will stop at the buffer as well, so.
Well, the buffer's not there no more.
They'll stop because there's no track.
Well, yeah, there's a buffer all the way at the end of it, where there's going to be a tunnel going from,
At the same time, it's cool that they added that.
Yeah, the express line to Silva means that it's, or not Silva, Alarca is going to be so much easier to use.
I think I just heard it. Thomas go. Supposed to leave. Yep, there goes Thomas.
I'm going to check on the log. So the logging train has not been started yet. There's a fusee in the...
No, I was about to say, I haven't got there. I'm still dealing with Bryson. You were going on ahead with it.
Oh, no, I was just checking on it.
No.
Okay. Yeah, Thomas is going to head down the Y.
Yep. Heading there already.
AD&D 3 has stopped outside of Ella.
AD&D number 1 is just pulling into Bryson.
I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't want to bleed. I wanted to set air brake, or set brakes.
That is why you fail.
Because now AD&D 3 needs to do some manual Dutch dropping. Right. What I need to do is I need to... Okay, so there's a new car for East Whittier interchange that I'll have to grab on my way back. Yep. Considering that I have no cars at here at Ella. Minus the house track. Okay, so 3, I need you to shove back just past the switch. Because you shove back past the switch, number 3. And I can send you down on the switch and we can Dutch drop those cars. I was able to stop just before those cars before coupling up. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
What is it, my son?
I hit that curve at Ella Potatoes going a little too fast.
You derailed, didn't you?
Yeah. At least this is my... If I can keep it down to 1D...
You were nice, can I?
No. As long as we can keep it down to 1 derailment...
I stream?
Yeah, our reputation should go back up. Alright, we've got you stopped. I need to... Oh, did you derail? No, you're good. Release handbrake. We're going to give you a hearty shove, because... You're oiled completely. You're oiled completely. You should be able to... Y'all should be able to roll just fine. Because considering now that my engine is trapped...
And that Dutch dropping 101. Ha ha ha.
So is that all the cars that I have that need to go back east?
Almost. You got one more right here that I need to change out.
I think at this point I'm just trying to free... I'm just trying to free my engine so I can keep heading west. Because where I can get to the point that I can head west, then I can just drop off the cars, swap out the caboose, and head on my way back.
Yep.
Northwestern 1 is stopped for a fusee. I'm going to let Thomas wait there.
Oh, okay, sure.
We're going to let Thomas wait there for a moment before we decide to do anything else. Because now I need to... All right. Okay, so Ella Potatoes is strictly for shoving. I will not do anything but shove cars into Ella Potatoes, because that switch is really sharp, and I think the only engine that can really get into that switch is probably Thomas. Or the 060 whenever we get the 060. At some point, we're going to need a switcher for Ella.
Yeah, I would probably say the 060 would probably be the best one to use, because...
Do I got a Ella house track car with you?
I think you got 2 for fertilizer. You got R2 and R1. Well, either of them can go there. Either R2 or R1. Yeah, that's it. Ella farm supply, so I guess yes.
Alright. Heading back to couple up to my train. And then I'm going to pull my train to Bryson.
Say so.
I don't have any cars to bring with me to Bryson from here, so... I never brought my caboose.
You left the caboose back at the Weeder yard? Gasp. So you lost your conductor. You're just like Thomas.
Not entirely. I never connected to the caboose. That's the problem.
I was in the yard where you were, so it wasn't too hard to find.
Yeah, I just didn't back up. Alright, you got a clear track for me to come down on in the yard?
I will in a second, if you give me a second, with the second and that second, for that second. So, yeah, just give me a second. I can give you a lineup to, go on a track if you give me a second. How long is the train, anyway?
1,
Too
2,
many
3,
seconds.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars?
8 cars, no caboose?
Yeah, 8 cars, no caboose.
I can send you to, mainline track 2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
Huh?
send you on your track 3. So, yeah, I'm gonna place you on the yard track 3. So, you all line up there.
Alright, yard track 3. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I've set my fusee down, and now I just gotta wait for Thomas
If you
to...
pay attention to my stream, it's in between,
You want to go ahead and throw a fusee down?
Are you moving Thomas?
I'm moving Thomas currently, but if you want to throw a
I just see smoke in the back, and it's like,
Yeah, just throw that fusee down, because I'm going to be taking a quick stream break. And then I'm gonna go with AD&D 3 and follow AD&D 3 up and down the main line. I just gotta send Thomas on his way back to Ella.
Makes sense.
Alright, we're stopping for the fusee. He should be stopping for the fusee any second.
Who, Thomas?
Yep. Thomas is stopped for the fusee. Thomas is heading off in the other direction. Thomas shouldn't need to stop for water on his way out, so he should be fine.
Keyword shouldn't, but...
So I'm going to check on AD&D 3. Has it crossed the bridge yet? Yeah, it crossed the bridge. Alright. I'm going to check on the map so we can get Thomas back towards the station. And we're going to get Thomas to stop at the station. So I'm going to go ahead and Control F that, put a fusee there. So
Never try this at home, kids. We're what you call semi-professionals of Dutch dropping.
at this point, yeah. We've only done a few things that were wrong. So,
Speed.
yeah. So I doubt they'll pass at Gov Island, but
Okay, you're on the proper track. Oh, yeah, I got you lined up properly there. Yeah, yeah.
heading into Gov Island now, though.
Yeah, you're all lined up to go into yard track 3 in Bryson.
Okay. Thomas should be hitting the switch to take the... Because what?
Scenic route?
Yeah. So the scenic route at Gov Island doesn't really climb a hill, I don't think.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't actually ridden on the scenic route myself, so... Verse 10.
We're heading down the hill now at Gov Island.
Sounds good. I just got one card left for you to put in, and then my switching is, well, almost done until you actually get tiered in Bryson, so I have more cars to switch.
And then once you get done switching all the main cars for me, just go ahead and get that log train started.
Oh yeah, will do.
Alright, gonna go and take my quick bathroom break. And then, by the time I get back, 3 should be stopped.
Yes. How's it going, Dr. Y? Staying out of trouble? I need to restock water and... That's good. That's very good indeed. I shot a bit too far there. Now we got number one filling up with water. Then deal with the coal, and then hopefully by then he has to turn his train around and then head out to back to Whittier. And so then I can get onto doing more switching. I think his train is here. Or it's just about to arrive. Yes, there it is. Alright, we got Bryson Coal Tower, Operation Taxi. Alright. Where's Bryson Interchange, 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 Interchange. Basically, everything else is for the interchange. Cool. We'll put number one on this side. Should be loaded up with coal now. Yes, I am. Goes to the cooling tower where I was just loading my engine up with coal. And then everything else goes down over to the Operation Textiles. Flare there, so it'll stop right there. Alright, we'll grab number one now. Go to yard, reverse, 20. Thomas made it to Ela, apparently. Dolan, you back? If you are, you're on mute.
Oh, well. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. All right, all the passengers for Whittier should be good to go.
Should be. Do not touch a single switch at the moment.
Are you gonna dust drop this car?
This is the plan. I think actually a couple that did, but yeah, well then. Get back here.
I got the switch. Don't worry about the switch.
Alright.
God, that car. It bounced and wouldn't let me hit the
You wouldn't let me break it either. Wait, were you trying to break it as well?
Yeah, that's probably the reason why. Let me just head forward real quick and I'll fix that car.
Oh, shenanigans. Alright. Well, that's the only thing I need to drop off here anyway, so.
All right, you're clear.
My mom says hi and she loves you.
Oh, thanks. Tell her, love her too.
Yeah. Yep, I'm out of the yard now. I'm gone. Gone fishing.
Gone fishing. Sunny all day and you're on your way. Going fishing.
Exactly.
It's just the peak Thomas song. Didn't mean to take that big of a set. Jesus Christ.
You do?
I took a break set, and I wasn't even trying to take that much of a break set. I was trying to take a little one just to get me to slow down, not to stop me. That was a clunk. Clunk means it's time to go.
lever. Why do we even have that lever? Grab these two as well for the interchange, and then
I think how we made most of our money today has been them passenger runs.
possibly. I'd probably say it's probably I don't know. You probably can look at the finance. Have a calculator and do all the. I think we made most of it on. They would probably about even maybe. Once I deliver all these cars to the interchange, it's gonna be a good pocket cash. Yeah, that's probably more than 10 car lengths, so let's go 20.